Hey Gauchos! Welcome to yet another episode of UCSB TV. We're your source for information about on-campus events, Gaucho sports, and local news. Hopefully midterm season is coming to an end for you all, and you have some free time to go to one of these great events. Let's go to Hannah to hear some more.
Hey everyone, I'm Hannah, and I will be covering this week's event update. This Friday, November 16th, go see the UCSB Chamber Players perform in Carl Gehriger Hall. The variety of talented ensembles is sure to entertain you. The performance starts at 7:30 p.m. and it's worth seeing. If you're in the mood for even more entertainment, go catch Improbability's show on Friday night in Embarcadero Hall. The show starts at 8 p.m., so show up and be prepared to laugh. On Saturday, November 17th, attend UCSB's 41st Annual Turkey Trot at the Lagoon. You can participate in a 5K walk or run or a 10K run. All proceeds from registration fees go towards the Chad Briner Student Staff Development Fund. The event starts bright and early at 8:30 a.m. It's a great way to get active and a good cause, so don't miss out. Also on Saturday, November 17th, catch a script-to-screen event of the film Leave No Trace at Pollock Theater. The film will be followed by a discussion from director and co-writer of the film, Deborah Granick. The movie starts at 2 p.m., so go enjoy. Also, UCSB's Theater and Dance Department will continue its run of Vanity Fair until November 18th. Shows will be performed every day in the Performing Arts Theater at 8 p.m. until November 18th at 2 p.m., so don't miss your chance to see this show before it closes. Finally, on Monday, November 19th at 8 p.m., come join us on Strictly Social's Monday Latin Dance Lessons. Learn to dance salsa, bachata, and more for the first hour, then hit the dance floor and enjoy yourself for the rest of the night. The event will take place in the Hub, so go check it out. That's all for this week's events. For more information on any of these, just check out UCSB's events page. Now it's back to Celie with the news.
Hey Gauchos! Let's take a look at this week's news update. The Daily Nexus reports that the University of California have extended their undergraduate application deadline to students affected by current California wildfires. The application has been extended from its original November 30th deadline to December 15th on a request-only basis. The UC Office of the President has also announced that the application fee will be waived for these students. This fire season has seen several destructive fires, including but not limited to the Camp Fire in Butte County and the Woolsey Fire in Ventura County. You can read the full article on the Daily Nexus website for further information about this extension. In other news, The Bottom Line reports that the annual International Food Festival was held this week on November 8th in front of the Student Resource Building. The event is hosted every year to promote International Education Week. This celebration was created by the U.S. Department of State and the U.S. Department of Education. Several clubs were present at the festival showcasing cuisine from their various cultures. Among these groups were the Education Abroad Program, the International Students Association, and more. To find out more about this delicious event, you can read the full article on the Bottom Line's website. That's all for this week's news update. Now let's go to Kalisha with sports.
Hey Gauchos, it's Kalisha with your weekly sports update. The women's basketball team fought hard against CSU Bakersfield but couldn't pull ahead. The game ended with a final score of 48-56. Our women's volleyball team came back to Santa Barbara with a win over UC Davis with a final score of 3-1. The men's basketball team fell to North Dakota State with a final score of 63-82. But the team did manage to win their game against Cal Lutheran, ending with a mind-blowing final score of 88-32. The men's water polo team's senior day game against Pepperdine was canceled due to the fires in Southern California. The team ended their season with an overall record of 18-8 and a 3-1 record in conference games. Coming up this week, the women's basketball team goes up against Loyola Marymount. The women's volleyball team takes on Cal State Fullerton and UC Riverside. And finally, our men's basketball team plays Montana State. Head to ucsbgauchos.com for more information on any of these matchups. Now back to you, Celie.
That's all for this week's update. Be sure to follow us on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at @AS_UCSBTV. Happy Thanksgiving, Gauchos, and see ya after the break.